Yesterday we released Skynet. Skynet is the second most important thing the internet has ever seen, second only to the invention of Google, and it was just a fun little one-off story, song, and music video. Unless Netflix wants to buy the rights to the Skynet universe, then we can absolutely expand on it. But what I want to talk about is there's actually a lot of hidden shit in that music video, and I don't mean some kind of deep thought-provoking message or something pretentious. I mean, you could find meaning in pretty much anything if you look hard enough. You could find some kind of profound message behind Gwyneth Paltrow's pussy candle if you wanted to. I'm talking about some Cicada 3301 shit. The Transformers said it best, there's more than meets the eye to these Seaman Soldier robots from the future. Now I want to make it clear, the hidden things I'm talking about aren't little Easter eggs like, hey look, that robot's Naruto running, or hey look, that character there is Charlie getting his cock drained by the machine. I'm talking about actual, deep, hidden shit in this music video that will take you on a journey should you choose to accept it, that will challenge your very perception of reality. It'll have you going to places online in the virtual cyber world, but it also might have you exploring things in the real world if you can find the clues as well. And to the first 5 people that put together all the pieces of this puzzle, I'll be giving you each $1,000, so $5,000 total, 1,000 each for the people that solve the clues, put everything together and reach the conclusion. I remember in Cicada 3301 people speculated when you completed it you got recruited to the Illuminati or just like a high-ranking NSA official or some shit. But with this Skynet scavenger hunt, if you find all the clues, you get recruited into a fat fucking $1,000. That's the conclusion. And then you'll know if you found all the clues. There's not going to be anything that's, up for debate or anything. You will know for a fact if you found every clue. The way we set it up will make sure that there's no, ambiguity around it. You will know if you found every clue because you will reach a finish line, and to the first 5 people that reach that, you'll each get $1,000. So it's basically just unlocking the Skynet secret ending. We thought this would be fun, this little Mario Party minigame scavenger hunt thing, because it's just a way of making it more than just a music video. It's something that you can actually, interact with and theory craft on, have some fun solving some goofy fucking puzzles that we've hidden throughout it. And it's just kind of a way of saying thank you to the people that have really supported the song projects and everything we've been working on. I thought it would be a nice way of at least giving something back to the people that have supported so hard. And really, again, it means the world to us, both Troy, myself, and Sikowski Studios. I mean, Sikowski Studios spent about a year on this working fucking hard, constantly increasing the scale they wanted to get it to and making it as clean, crisp, and fucking beautiful as they possibly could. And the result is beyond anything we could have imagined. So a huge thank you to them, of course. And we just thought this would be a fun way of giving something back to the community. So yeah, a huge thank you from all of us here at the Skynet Studios team. The response to it has been just fucking incredible, so really a massive thank you for all the kind words, and we're really glad so many of you seem to have liked the project. It's probably the biggest project I've ever been a part of. It's been a year in the making. It's going through a lot of different changes, a lot of different things, and it's just been an incredible journey, and I'm so happy with how it turned out, so huge thank you. So now I'd like to do with Skynet, as I've done for every other music video, give you some fun trivia shit from behind the scenes. Skynet was actually birthed as a totally original idea that I had after watching anime. If you can even believe that. I know me watching anime, fucking 5'6" alpha Chad athletic specimen that's never even been documented at this level, watching anime, yeah. So I don't remember exactly what I was watching. I think it was something Tiana had on, but it was something about like these lollies that were all just going crazy over this one dude, and they just needed to like suck his shit. Not like his actual shit, they just needed to suck him like his blood or something because it gave them some euphoria or something. I don't quite remember, but it was the idea of they needed his blood because it made them horny. And there was like some lolly characters and shit. It wasn't very good, but I was like, man, this is some dumb shit. Pretty soon in anime they'll have like cum-powered robots or something, and eureka, I was like, wow, cum-powered robots, that's genius. So yeah, that's kind of the lore of Skynet. That's really the genesis of that idea. At first I would thought about, making it a little more pretentious, something where like the cum-powered robots would be some kind of meta-commentary on the current state of pseudoscience, how people are, pushing rocks that block Wi-Fi or something as some kind of cure for everything, some kind of panacea. I was like, but what about semen-powered robots? Could I spin that in a way that kind of talks about that same idea? Perhaps the robots powered by semen are with a natural progression of the essential oils or something. Then I just thought, that's a pretty fucking dumb idea. I don't think there's any cool way of expressing some pretentious garbage that I'm just making up on the spot. So what if we just take these sperm cyborgs and have them start enslaving humans because they're addicted to semen? And then that's when I thought, what if they came from the future? which obviously led me down the path of Terminator, because the machines from Terminator, they came from the future. But they weren't powered by Nut. My machines were, so it's not copyrighted, not at all. So that's where that started to come into play. And then obviously thinking about Terminator, I started thinking about Skynet. And I was like, well, Skynet, that wouldn't make any sense for my robots because there's no net. It's only Nut. So Skynet was the natural progression of that. Yeah, that's just kind of the history lesson of Skynet. There's so much more to that story that I could even get into. It'd be a 10-hour video if I talked about everything that went into the Skynet story, because it truly is a deep one. It's up there with some of Tolkien's best work, I'd argue. So I'd also like to mention we did open a merch store for the Gentleman apparel and attire. If you want to be outfitted with the best looking band items you could possibly ever own, then I'd highly recommend checking out the Gentleman merch store. I'll link that below if you're interested. I'd also like to talk about Sikowski Studios a bit more, because when we originally approached them about this, they were very excited. I was super skeptical that any animation studio would take on a story and song like this, just given the nature of it. But they really went above and beyond here. Originally, the project was only going to take 3 to 6 months, but they just fucking fell in love with it and kept building it up and changing things, making things better, because they were very passionate about the Skynet universe, which is great because it wouldn't have turned out as well as it did if the animation studio just didn't enjoy it. So I'm glad that they also shared my vision for a beautiful world of robots powered by nutsack juice. So that was great. And again, Sikowski Studios blew it out of the water, absolutely fucking crushed it. So I just want to wrap again with just another massive thank you. The support means the world to us. These projects like this are a huge undertaking, and we love doing it, and we're really pleased that it seems a lot of you love it as well. So big, big, big thank you again from Troy, myself, Sikowski Studios. Thank you. And to anyone that does attempt to win the $1,000 or $5,000, 1,000 each, to anyone that does go down that journey finding all the hidden clues in this music video, I wish you the best of luck. And again, thank you everyone. See ya.